Today we're talking about the pound and its failure to hold above 131. I'll explain exactly what that could mean here over the coming weeks for this market and also the latest for the US dollar, the DXY. So the pound, guys, GBPUSD failed to hold above 131 here. This is the level that we've talked about recently. You can see that this was the 2023 high. So right back here, and the market broke out above this. It also broke above the top of this channel back here. Okay, so this was a significant breakout. We saw something very similar for the euro. And what I was saying up here in this area is, especially once we got this kind of rounded top up here and the retest down here, I was saying to look for a potential fake out from this area. In other words, a failed breakout above the area between 131 to 131.40. And that's exactly what we got right back here. So you can see where the pound bounced from the top of this channel here recently. So on this candle, you can see where the market did bounce right there from that key level. And we got a lower high up here. And now we got the close below the top of this channel. So this puts the pound back within this channel that goes back to the start of this year. For those of you guys who know how I trade, a lot of what I do in the markets is based on fake outs just like this. Furthermore, what we often see when we get a fake out like this from one side of a pattern, and make no mistake too, this goes back quite a ways here. This lower trend line goes all the way off of these lows here from 2023, and this upper level is a parallel channel off of that. So a lot of times what we see from markets, when we get a sweep to one side, okay, so this up here was a sweep of the 2023 high because liquidity had built above this. So we saw the sweep above this area, and markets seek liquidity. Always remember that. And we saw the failure here at this area. Now, a lot of times when you get this, okay, when you get the market failing to hold above a key level like this, after sweeping it, you do get an extended move in the opposite direction. I talked about this over the weekend, but this could be incredibly significant for the pound and even the euro over the coming weeks. Of course, time will tell if we do get the move lower here from the pound. But as of right now, what you can see here from this market, look, having been a trader for over 20 years, I know how difficult it can be to find a trustworthy broker. And that's why I'm excited to share with you the broker that I've trusted for 7 years now. I've even met them in person. So I would literally trust these guys with my life. And that is Blueberry Markets, where you can trade over 300 instruments in the Forex market, share CFDs, crypto CFDs, commodities, and also indices. Plus, they have 24/7 support, so no more waiting forever for replies. You can get help no matter where you live. And funding your account or withdrawing from your account is super easy and quick with options like MasterCard, Visa, bank transfers, and Skrill. But don't just take my word for it. They serve over 50,000 traders who can use platforms like MT4, MT5, and their web trader. And they have stellar reviews across sites like Trustpilot and Google. So click on the link at the top of this video or see the link in the description. And when you use my link, you are going to get a 30% deposit bonus. So if you deposit $10,000, they're going to give you $3,000 to trade with. With trusted support, hundreds of trading options, and unbeatable reviews, Blueberry Markets is the broker for you. This is what we talked about last weekend. Okay, this area right through here was serving as key support. It was resistance back here. All right, so we got the breakout through this area. It held above it here. We got the close below on Monday. And so far on Tuesday, look at that high right off of that key level. Okay, so we could see the market kind of bounce around here a little bit in this area. Keep in mind too that 130 is going to be key support here for the pound, which isn't too far below current prices. So you don't want to chase this into support. Keep that in mind. So we could see the market kind of bounce around here a little bit, even take out today's high potentially, and really come up here and give us a full retest of this area. But if we see this hold up and if we see this week close below this area, then that further confirms that this up here is a fake out to the top of this channel and also that 2023 high. Now, you've also got to be careful getting too bearish on this market just now, because the DXY, the US dollar index, really isn't doing a whole lot to convince us that the US dollar is going to move higher over the coming days. Because right now, what we can see here from the DXY, and we've talked about this as well, but you can see that back here, this was an ascending channel from the US dollar index. And we got the breakdown through here. Now, so far, we've put in, a potential double bottom. However, we don't have confirmation of that off of this December 2023 low. So you can see where this area right around 100.6 is serving as key support. However, we don't have a reclaim here from the DXY to match what we've seen from the pound. So keep this in mind as well. This video is not to say that the pound is going to move lower and the US dollar is going to move higher. We don't know that yet. And as always, trading is not about knowing, it's about playing the probabilities. right now we do have a confirmed breakdown, at least on the daily from the pound. However, we don't really have anything here from the DXY. So I think what this is going to take is if the US dollar is going to turn bullish, okay, if this is going to hold up here from the pound, what we really need to see is this market here getting below this high from back here. Now, I'm not saying you can't trade the market, you can't short the market until we get this, but what I am saying is that it's probably going to take a close below this right here to really break the structure for the pound and send this market lower. And the reason for that is if you look over here for the DXY, this level down here around 130 for the pound probably lines up with the DXY around 102 to 102.6, which is this key resistance area here. Okay, so this is going to be the one that the DXY has to get above in order for the US dollar to turn bullish. Until that time, as long as the market is below this, we still have that potential for either more consolidation here within this range or even a move down here toward 99.6. Okay, so keep that in mind. That again, this is not me saying that I'm overly bearish on the pound. I am pointing out though, however, that the market did close below back within that channel here that goes back to the highs all the way back here in December of 2023. Okay, so really, in my opinion, we probably need to see this market getting below this high back here to really confirm that a major top is in for the pound. And likewise, we also need to see the DXY get above this area over here to confirm that we do have a bottom for the US dollar, okay? Until that time, we are dealing with range-bound markets, all right? So again, I'm not saying you can't trade the pound until we get below 130, but that is, in my opinion, what it's going to take to confirm a major top. Until that time, though, we do have resistance coming in up here in the 131 area, all right? Up here, resistance, and down here around 130 is going to be key support. Keep in mind that we do have volatility coming up too in the form of US CPI, so keep that in mind. In my opinion, as I always say, going into events like that, it's probably not a good idea to get into these markets before the event. In my opinion, wait for the dust to settle and then go from there.